Hi, vipi watu wangu? Sasa leo nimeona wafikie on YouTube. Please nawaomba join mnifuate YouTube. Nitawatumia advertisement yangu, nitawatumia information huko kwa TikTok. My name is Belinda Orero. I am Kenyan by origin. I advise and help young African men and women on how to join dating sites with the intention of meeting people internationally. As we all know, traveling internationally has become a really difficult job, and there are plenty of young people there who would like to meet people from other countries, and this has become very difficult. In the process of meeting a relationship, finding a new relationship, I have had to use dating sites myself in the past, and I know how helpful these dating sites have been. I'm going to post this video. I will mix Swahili and English, and I hope you don't mind, just because I want to reach my viewers who have got no knowledge of the English language. Hii video yangu ni kuwasaidia watu wenye wanataka kupata mahusiano na watu kutoka nchi za mbalimbali, venye wanaweza kuingia kwenye dating site wakakutana na watu. Katika hii harakati yangu ya kutumia hizi dating site ya kujua mambo ya dating site, kuna kitu chenye nilipata kuna dating sites za watu wako HIV. So in the process of me just educating and encouraging young men and women to join dating sites with the intention of meeting people internationally, I came across HIV dating sites. These HIV dating sites were very useful, and especially to African people, as Africa is one of the continents that has been highly ridden with HIV. Some of these dating sites were working for free. They were very good. Africans could integrate. They could meet online with other HIV sufferers from other countries, and this was a very useful tool. Unfortunately, these dating sites were taken out of circulation in Africa, which is very sad. As I said, Africa is one of the continents that has been massively hit by the AIDS pandemic. So on this video, again, what I would really like to do is, if I reach out to anyone out there who can help me with just how we can get some dating sites in Africa, HIV dating sites to be precise, if these dating sites can have access to the African continent, the Africans can integrate, they can meet, they can socialize with people from other continents, from other countries, that would be very nice. In my TikTok channel, I also talk about the safety of women and young women. I tell all my followers, anybody who I come into contact with, I tell them you've got to keep yourself very safe. There are some people who join dating sites with the wrong intentions. They're not there to meet anyone. Some of them just join dating sites to con people. Some of them just join dating sites because they just want people to send naked photos of themselves. And I do tell everybody, do not send naked photos of yourself to anybody. Mimi kila mtu mwenye naongea naye namwambia usitume picha zako za uchi. Ndio najua kulikuwa na dating sites zenye zilikuwa ni za watu wa HIV. Hizo zimetolewa Afrika. Najaribu natafuta kila mahali nione ni wapi tunaweza kupata dating site yenye ni ya HIV, yenye inaweza kutumika Afrika, ili sisi wa Afrika tuweze kutumia hizi dating site. Afrika ni continent moja yenye iko na watu wengi tena sana wenye uko HIV positive kulingana na continent yoyote ile. Kwa hivyo ingelikuwa vizuri kama sisi pia tungeliweza kuzipata hizi dating sites zenye zina HIV. Hizi dating sites najua zinafanya kazi Europe, zinafanya kazi United States, zinafanya kazi Canada. Hizi dating sites zikiweza kufika Afrika, itaweza kusaidia watu wetu wa Afrika vizuri tena sana. So the other thing I talk about is a lot of dating sites pay a lot of money. So if anyone out there, again, gets to watch this video, or you hear this video, I would really like you to come and join me. Let's find a way that we can make it easier for the Africans to be able to pay for these dating sites. Unfortunately, a lot of Africans don't have credit cards. They don't have bank accounts. They don't have access to money that can be transferred electronically. A lot of Africans have got things like M-Pesa account, which is a mobile money transfer. Could we come up with something that could help these people transfer their money through that system? A lot of them are willing and they're ready to pay for these dating sites to be able to use the facilities, but they don't have the credit cards and the bankers that you're asking for. So anyone out there, if this video reaches you, if you listen to this video, if you watch this video, kindly come with something that can help these Africans access these dating sites and pay for them using the M-Pesa or using a money system that works in their country much easily. Kuna hizi dating sites zenye lazima zilipiwe, dating sites zinataka zilipiwe na kadi, dating sites zinataka zilipiwe na credit card. Lazima uwe na pesa kwenye bank account yako. Waafrika wengi hawana bank account, hawatumii bank account. Kwa hivyo kama tunaweza kupata dating site yenye itakubali kulipisha watu kupitia mambo kama vile M-Pesa, Wakala, Tigo Money, vitu kama hivyo, itakuwa vizuri kwa Afrika wetu. Manake tunataka Waafrika waweze kutumia hizi dating site. Waafrika pia waweze kukutana na watu wenye wanaishi mabara mengine, lakini kuwe na njia rahisi yenye sisi tunaweza kulipia hizi dating site. The other thing is a lot of dating sites, you have to fill them in English. There are options for languages like French, like Germany, and other languages. Swahili is becoming a very, very popular language. Swahili is massively spoken in most parts of Africa. In fact, it is the largest spoken language in Africa. Could we have dating sites maybe bringing in Swahili, a section where you can fill this dating site in Swahili, just to help those of Africans, especially East Africans, who struggle with English? If we could integrate Swahili as being part of those languages to be used in these dating sites. At the moment, there are plenty of Africans who would like to travel abroad, but the language barrier is a problem. Yes, we do have a little bit of English. The English, it's very, very mild, it's spoken, we can speak English, we can express ourselves, but if we could fill these forms in Swahili, just to make sure that we fill everything in these forms, then it would help us with just highlighting our profile or just showing people what we can do in these dating sites. Kitu chengine cha mimi nasema ni kwa sababu hizi dating sites nyingi zinajazwa kwa Kiingereza, inatatiza watu wengi sana kujaza ile form yote. Watu wengi unapata wanaingia kwenye dating site, wanaweka picha zao, alafu wanasimama hapo, hawajazi profile zao. Kwa hivyo hizi dating sites zingekuwa zinaweza kuandikwa Swahili ikawa lugha moja. Dating site unaweza kujaza na Kijerumani, unaweza kujaza na Kifaransa, unaweza kujaza na Kiarabu. Kuna lugha zingine nyingi vile. Kiswahili ni lugha moja yenye inaongelewa sana Afrika. Kwanza sana sana ukiingia East Africa, Afrika nzima, Kiswahili ndio lugha yenye inaongelewa na watu wengi sana kuliko lugha yoyote ile. Kama Kiswahili pia kinaweza kikawa katika moja wa zile lugha zenye zinaongelewa, unaweza kujazia ile form, inaweza kusaidia Waafrika wetu. Kitu kingine tena chenye nilikuwa naweza kusema hapa ni kama hizi dating sites zinaweza zikawa na mambo yenye hao watu wanaingia wako serious. Hao watu wenye wanaingia wako pale kutafuta mahusiano. Sio watu tu wenye wanaingia pale kutafuta mambo ya watu watumie picha zao uchi, kuomba picha za uchi, no. Watu wenye wanaingia pale wako serious. If the dating sites could have a system that just makes sure that people who use their facilities, people who are there for the purpose and the sole purpose of a relationship, of friendship, of companionship, they are there to meet somebody. They are not there to ask for things that are not what's the best word for me to use? They are not there just to manipulate the women who are using the websites. They are not there to con the people. They are not there to find people and then someone thinks, oh, I've met someone on a dating site, 2 or 3 conversations down the line, someone asks you for an inappropriate picture. Dating sites need to have whatever you call it, what do you call it, somewhere where you can sign to say that you are in this dating site for the sole purpose of meeting someone, for a friendship, for a relationship, for companionship, and something like that, but you are not here to manipulate anybody. There are so many things that we could talk about dating sites. Relationships are not very easy to find these days. There is a big problem with going out. Life has become expensive. We don't have extra income to spend on this and that, so a lot of us are depending on meeting people online, and it is become a good platform to meet people. You can meet people from any country, all over the world, just sitting on your sofa, in your bathroom, whatever you are doing, just with your phone on your hands, you can meet people internationally. And we just need to make this dating A, accessible to African people, B, accessible to people who have got HIV positive or HIV sufferers, so people who thinks they're disadvantaged in life, people who think that they cannot meet anybody any other way, people who would still like to meet people internationally but they don't know how. Or maybe we could even think of dating sites for visually impaired people, dating sites for disabled people, dating sites for autistic people. There is so much we can talk about. There is so much about dating sites that we could do to change our world today. The world deserves a change. Everybody deserves happiness, and if we can bring that happiness, please, anybody who watches this video who thinks we can bring a little bit of joy, a little bit of happiness into someone's life, kindly like, subscribe, and drop me a comment. Thank you very much.